News 46. Local coverage you can count on.
Are you on Medicare, have special needs, or are you losing your doctor? Please, let me help you. Call me, Fred Nelkin, for your free consultation. 751-3744, right here in Pahrump.
When we first got there, I get a report of a large commercial building, nothing showing from the exterior, because you couldn't see anything at the front entrance. So I staged the apparatus. Nate and I got out. We walked around to what we call Division B, which is the left side of the structure going clockwise. And we heard it before we could see it. And we heard the hissing and the popping noise and stuff like that. And then we went around, we could see the fire with the sprinkler system activation. And then we just saw the large fireball. It was hard to see exactly what was on fire because there was multiple pallets full of the 20-pound cylinders. So all we saw was a fire. So then we placed engine 4 at Division AB, hooked up the hydrant. Nate got the hydrant. We hooked up the FDC, the fire department connection, to supply the sprinkler system. We deployed 2 3/4 hand lines, and then Nate and the couple other guys got the ground monitor, which is 5-inch large master stream, and then I wanted to put a large amount of water onto the fire. It was kind of frustrating because I didn't know if we had a main line coming from the 30,000 gallon tank feeding the fire, or if it was multiple vessels, which is the 20-pound cylinders, or if it was both. So it was really hard to see exactly what was on fire at the beginning.
So was it in fact the main line, or was it just the 20-pound vessels?
Everybody's saying that it wasn't the main line. It was just the pallets of the 20-pound cylinders. I don't know. It's kind of hard to say. So
Because those are right around the same area, because they're filling up these tanks. They're refurbishing them and refilling them. Nate, tell me a little about your experience there. There's a lot of fear, a lot of trying to get some kind of coordination of fighting this fire. You guys are very well trained. You know what to do. And we were talking to Moody here a little while ago about how you had to block it from going into the exterior as well.
Yes, something like that. It's pretty intense when you have a bunch of propane bottles going off, and but once you get there and you get your job and your task, you have your goals set. So you kind of focus on getting that done instead of what could happen, because you don't want to sit there and you'll get caught with your pants down. So as long as you keep your mind focused on your tasks and your goals, and get one thing done at a time, don't try to get too many things at once, and you'll be okay.
Is there a different type of training that is involved in fighting a propane fire?
It's your strategies and tactics are a little different than a regular structure fire. It's a stick built, something like that. Your main goal is to cool the bottles as best you can, keep from more heating up and exploding. Your first objective is to cut the fuel line and cut off the supply.